Another Genshin. What day is it? Tuesday. Genshin Tuesday. Alright. So, what do we got here? Usual welcome. Welcome. So, this Tuesday, what do we have to do? The usual stuff. We might be able to afford the transit. Let's go and see Tubby. Tubbing along. I don't think we can afford the transit, though. Hey, worth a try, right? Anything's worth a try.
This realm is...
Got to do that. There we go.
If you ever have any questions...
Goodbye, Tubby. Now, we're going to quickly get some crystal cores. We'll go and hit some artifact domains. Man, I thought I was going to have extra time today, but I got no sleep last night with the kids. I fell asleep this morning. I've been sleeping. I should have been streaming. Instead I was sleeping. Bum. Let's do that. Yeah. So inconvenient having to do 5 runs and then come back for more resin. Why, game? Why do you do this to me? So let's go and head to eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Or Millilith. Need the second set. None of these domains give me a second set that I need. I don't want to go there. Let me just check. I think he just needs attack sands, right? Attack sands. Crit damage on it. Maybe a bit of flour. Got a hat. Right, let's go. If we could ever get another crit damage hat. You know it's like farming these domains.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Can't get comfortable. Bloody uneven floor. I always feel like I'm slipping or sliding to one side. Right then. Let's see. Um, Um,
Shadows of take flight. Look at you, Foozhound. Absorption test. Don't break my glasses. Curses. Shadows of shake it and. My apologies. Yeah.
I'm so bored.
Think you can bully? Delve into death. Shake it and stir. Take flight. I'm here. Think you can bully me? Stand clear.
Also,
Monster! Shadows of fate. Whirling snow.
how about you? Oh, you annoying lower chill. That's not a lower chill, is it? That's a mitter chill. Lower chills are the big ones. Damage, HP percent. I don't care. Oh, actually, I might care. I don't care. Let's go again for another run of this boring domain.
Delve into death. Think you can bully me? Take flight. Animo test 6301. Let me scry. Diana special. Whirling snow. Think you can bully me?
Oh, everyone's on cooldown, seriously. Get with the program.
Can't handle your drink. Decided by destiny. Sakura swirl. Yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Healing bonus? Are you kidding me? What is this? Pyro with 4 stats and crit damage. And elemental mastery and attack percent. That might be worth investing in. That, however, is not. Imagine that had been the Witcher's set. It'd been so sick on set. No. Lava walk.
Delve into death. My apologies.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Oh, you don't like this, mate. So bored.
Whirling snow. Think you can bully me?
What? I'll shoot upwards.
Shadows of... Let me scry. My apologies. Diana special. Sketch. Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Shadows of...
There you are. Oh, they're both going to swim at the same time.
Shaken and stirred. Can't handle your drink written in the stars. Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Think you can bully? Whirling snow.
Oh, magic tree. Crit damage chat, please. The crit rate on it. Oh, that would be so sick. No. Give me a full set of Lava Walker. At least it didn't troll me with giving me a crit damage one of these with crit rate on it. The magic key.
Delve into destiny. Diana special. Let me scry. Take flight. Look at you, Blue down. Shadows of fate. Whirling snow. Can't handle your drink. Let me scry. My apologies. Yeah.
Magic tree, I've had enough of Lava Walker. Can we have something nice? Look really dark on the stream. I need to close these curtains. One sec. Can be seen now. Dog shit. What a horrible, horrible domain to have to run. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Absorption test. Delve into destiny. Stand clear. Absorption test. Whirling snow. Yeah. Shadows of fate. My apologies. Unthinkable.
We should look.
Yeah. Take flight. Animal test 63.
I do love that. It's just such a good unit.
Whirling snow.
It's fun to play as well. Get to driving. I don't like driving around.
Delved into destiny. My apologies.
But you can do this to break down shields, which is quite cheap. You get a
Look
lot.
at you! Bootham Animal Test 6308. Stand clear. Think you can bully me? Animal Test 6308. Shadows of fate. Whirling snow. Decided by destiny. Embrace the ice.
Back in him.
I'm here.
You're kidding me, more lava walker. Oh well. That's not bad either for physical. Attack would have been nicer than defense. What a load of junk. What a load of junk. What a load of junk. Can condense the last 2 resin. Get this out of the way quickly.
I'm here.
The hidden palace of crap drops. Ah. Should have bought Raiden Shogun instead of Sucrose. Anyway.
I'm here. Think you can bully me? Delved into destiny. My apologies. Absorption test. Let me scribe. Stand clear. I'm a rock. Shadows of fate. Whirling snow. Animal test 60. My apologies. So rude. Absorption test. Let me scribe. Diana special. Think you can bully me? Stand clear. Whirling snow.
What will we get? Man. It'll be alright. I mean, every run made sure I at least get one lava walker piece. Instead, just giving me that I need. The depressing Tuesday of Genshin. This is why people get burnt out at this game of border. And every day all you're doing is this crap.
Take flight.
A better thing to do with my time than just in domains for nothing.
Animal test 60. Absorption test. Sketch. My apologies. Ha! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! Delves into can't handle your dream.
Quickly.
Animal test 6308. Whirling snow. Shadows of fate. Where'd that come from? Look at you, boo down. Think you can bully me? Let me scry. Animal hypostasis emulation. Written in the stars. Sakura swirl.
Stupid magic tree. Had enough of the scrap drops. Another lava walker. It just won't not give me lava walker. And nothing useful. Seriously. This shit. Load of crap. Right, let's get the dailies out of the way. Two there, one there, one here. Boring.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Take flight.
Wrong person.
Delves into destiny. My apologies. Yeah. Shaken and stirred. Diana special. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Yeah. Swirl, Mark 2. Don't break my glasses. Think you can bully me? Fate is upon you. Can't handle your drink. Take flight.
Right. Hi D2, how are you doing? I'm alright, thank you. Thank you very much, I'm alright. Yeah, just doing dailies. Getting a bit disappointed with the drops I'm getting these days. How about yourself? How's things?
Come with me. Let us fight. Let's go.
Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, I'm a bit late today, sorry.
Ha, I'm
I had
here.
a rough night with my son last night. He wouldn't let me sleep, so I was just knackered and fell asleep this morning when I got a bit of time alone. I wanted to do a long stream today, but yeah, the best laid plans of mice and men and all that. Good to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. That's really good. 14 to 18k. Very good. Very, very good. Got a little bit of Genshin burnout, I think. Just getting a bit bored. I'll do a bit of questing when I switch to my main account after doing dailies. Because I still can't I can't start the new event yet. I don't know if you can yet, but you'll need to go to Economia. 746, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Oh, there's more of these. Yeah, you can definitely level his elemental skill a lot. I'll do it the order you're doing it, like normal attack, burst, and then a skill. Okay. So you're going to use Zhang Ling as your second main DPS. I suppose it makes more sense because then you can convert her over to being a support. And whereas if you just level D-Look, it'll be like my D-Look where he just sits there now, leveled up, but no use for him. Let's go to here. Yeah, so at least that way you can still use her as a support.
Come on, let's go bask in the sun a bit.
And plus you can,
If you aren't coming, I'll just go by myself.
I think it's the Crescent
Last
Pike.
chance.
Is that the
Are
one you
you
can
coming
build
or
with
not?
physical damage on it? The blacksmith, and that's pretty good on Zhang Ling, if you're going to use her as main DPS. I think it's called the Crescent something. Like, spear. What do I have to do here? Oh, go down the bottom. Let's go. Ooh. I didn't see that bit of land there. Poor Diona. I meant to have 9 lives down. You're a cat. Let's give you 1 now. You got 8. This is not going to be a fun fight. The catch is very good for her, and not just very good for her, for a few characters as well. It's just going to take you a while, unfortunately, to do all the fishing. I'm not sure how long it takes normally, because there was a fishing event when just after they released the catch, and it speeded up the fish time, so I grinded the event and got my catch then. Did you? Nice. What are your stats on it? Got crit rate and crit damage and like high rolls into one. Let's kill these mobs. Get this daily done.
Everybody stand back!
Yeah, the problem is just it's time gated with the fishing. That's the only issue. You know, you have to wait for them to respawn, and certain fish only spawn in certain locations.
Let's light
Hopefully it won't take you that long. I'm not sure how, like I said, I'm not sure how long it takes normally to do it. But hopefully it won't take you that long. And the good thing with those event weapons or free weapons is you get the refinements for them as well. For nothing, which is nice. But yeah, the catch is very good. What's that daily? There. Crit rate, crit damage. Very nice. Very nice. Guessing that Oculus is up in the sky. God knows, I'm not going to look for it now. It might be underneath me. Ah, 20 is nice. That's very nice. It's up there. Teleport. Yeah, 20 is nice. You got a nice thing with. Oh my god, I've started a quest.
Your Excellency.
Skip.
Hope you're both having a wonderful day.
Cut the comedy to you.
No need. I'll...
How can we fill this in?
Right. Well,
Humanoid.
armor that can move on top of this.
Oh, so she's
There's
talking
one
about the
other thing
new
that
enemies in
can-
Enconomia then.
That's the thing.
We're not going to
Next time
Enconomia,
we-
Yoko. We're trying to get off this account as quickly as possible and you're hindering me.
Enconomia is exceedingly dangerous right now.
Yep, absolutely. 100%. This is a job.
Yeah. It was mentioned that she wears a strange mask.
Oh, interesting.
Your Excellency.
Well, I mean, he shouldn't be going crazy because we all get a bit of luck, but then we have like a long time with no luck, and then you'll get like one or two good pieces quickly.
What's this? It's just
I
a
think
little
it just
trinket.
takes
Your Excellency.
time to get the luck. That's what it is.
Watatsumi Island doesn't need...
Understood, Your Excellency.
I apologize for...
You'll have like maybe 2 weeks of a dry spell, then you might get one or two pieces that the rolls go into the right substats and they become great or god tier. You just got to just keep doing it. That's all it is. And like it gets boring and you get a bit kind of like you don't want to play when you keep getting crap. But if you stop, then you're never going to get the god tier stuff. Basically, the good stuff. You've got to just keep at it. Keep at it. Oh, I missed one. Come back for it. Crap. Missed two here. But yeah, it's just perseverance, but that's why they call it the grind. You know, it gets grindy as hell. Same repetitive dungeons. I don't think you did. And plus, because of like where you are in the game at the moment, you've still got other things to be using your resin on. You're not going to be like just grinding the same dungeons every day. You can get talents, you can upgrade weapons, you can level up characters, you know, like all this other stuff you can use your resin for. Whereas once you get to sort of the end game, it's literally just, you're just grinding the same dungeons over and over.
Ad Astra.
I
Thank you.
I saw a little bit, yeah, not too much. I sort of basically just saw his all his skill set, you know, like his attacks and skill and ultimate. Oh, the 21's very nice. I'd keep hanging on to them until you're a bit higher AR, so that you can just literally fly through the domains rather than them taking like a couple of minutes. Yeah, he looks alright, Ayato, but it doesn't really look like he's gonna be someone who synergizes well with Ayaka, which... whose birthday is it? Kokomi's. Yeah, he doesn't really look like someone who'll synergize well with his sister, which is what I was hoping to use him for. He looks like he's gonna be a hungry DPS who wants to stay on field most of the time. So, yeah, I'll probably get him. just because, you know, like I'll be skipping this banner, and hopefully by the time he's released, I'll have most of my characters built up. But I don't know. He looked like a Hydro DPS to me. I thought he looked like main DPS from what I saw. I could be wrong. I'm usually right. Like I was about Yamiko. I knew she was a support. Everyone was trying to tell me she's main DPS. But, hello, Robbie. Good morning. How's it going on Tuesday? But yeah, I think he's going to be a main DPS. But like I said, I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. Where are we going? I think I've done everything on this account. I think it's time to change account. Why are you disappointed, Robbie? I'll be right back. I'm just going to change accounts. What has happened? Yeah, you're right, D2. For you, that is a win-win. The only thing I don't really like about him is his design. I don't like his outfit. It just looks a bit weird. It doesn't really like look sort of similar to Ayaka's one. You know, I kind of wanted something where they had some similarities in their design, and they don't really have much that makes them look like brother and sister. Okay, let's have a look. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. In the middle of nowhere. Where are you there? Zhao. Artifact. Feather. Yeah, it's nice. It's very, very nice. Very nice. Alright, what am I doing? Tuesday, isn't it? I think I need.
Osmanthus wine
I
tastes
had
the same as I remember.
had a terrible morning as well, Robbie, on the other account. I
But
just
where are
did
those
280
who share
resin
the memory?
and got a big fat nothing. Big fat nothing good. Wait, what am I doing? It's Tuesday, isn't it? I think I can get diligence books. Forgone you. Yeah, it's today. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get her auto attack up to 9, hopefully. Yeah, wait a second. Yeah, I have enough money. I actually, oh, I shouldn't have gone there. I need to condense resin. I actually want to do artifact farming on this account, but yeah, I gotta have my priorities. I gotta get Ganyu sorted out before I can work on others. I was hoping I'd have time to do a lot of that Economia prerequisite quest, but if I'm honest, I probably won't have enough time. Yeah, use that. Use that. Perfect. I don't think I've got enough crystal cores. One crystal core. Lol. Let's go to Guyan Stone Forest. I need to get this Strong Lee better stuff as well. But you'll have to wait. I think it's just one of those days for artifact farming, unfortunately. Well, at least for us anyway. Someone's having some luck somewhere in the game. I got a nice pyro. I was doing Crimson Witch domain. I got a nice pyro goblet. On set, 4 stats. I think it's 7.8 crit, attack percentage, just some random HP or defense, I forget which, and it was the wrong freaking set. I was like, no! Why are you doing this to me, game? I was just saying that to D2 before you came on, that you usually have about 2 weeks of bad luck. Like, so hopefully around now your luck will change, Robbie. You'll get that like 1 or 2 days of good luck where you get 1 or 2 good, where you get a few potentially good pieces, and then out of those potentials 1 or 2 become very good or god tier. Hopefully you're around there now. Do I need foul? I think I need foul.
As per our contract.
I didn't charge it, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Damn, they all flew off. Yeah, hope your luck will start changing now, Robbie. My other account was pretty lucky for a little while on artifacts, but yeah, it's been about not quite 2 weeks for that account, but coming up to just over a week, I think, of bad luck. Oh, I'm not. Don't have Zhongli. But the other thing as well, like it does become harder, doesn't it? Because the more characters that you've got kitted, the less upgrade options, you know, you've got, less viability for other pieces to be used you have. So perhaps it ends up taking longer, actually, thinking about it. What am I doing? I might as well grab these rocks while I'm here. I think I just came for crystal cores, didn't I? Ended up starting rock farming. Right, let's go and condense resin. So that's another character finished then. Oh well, I guess you haven't done talents on her, right? You haven't bothered to waste any resources on doing her talents. I don't think you're going to use her. Is that right? You got, or are you going to use her? I thought you were just building her for shits and giggles. Alright, let's go and get Garni's talent books. Is this place, isn't it? Yeah, diligence. Diligence. Well, it's good to have the option ready, right? That's what I use my Barbara for. Like, I just drop her in, drop her out with, and when you know, they change something where we need healing, not proper healing. But the thing is now, I think our Bennetts and Dionas are so well built, they can do the job. Pyro, okay. Which domain is this? I totally forget. Right, I'll just go with this. Yeah, that's a good goal, D2. And then later on, just take Zhongli up to like 188, or even like higher. We have the same problem as Robbie. On the other account, that's the main reason I was in Crimson Witch, was because I needed an attack sands, because D-Luke's using a purple one. But I also wanted a different crit damage hat, because the subs are terrible on the one he's got. And then the other character on that account that I'm trying to get a piece for is attack sands as well on Ike. And I did spend a good few days in Blizzard Straya getting, you know, some decent pieces, but nothing out, you know, that I needed.
Wine tastes
but out of that, out of going to the Blizzard Straya, I think it last week when I got that 30% crit damage and 3.9% crit rate goblet. So there has been like my first god tier artifact from there, but yeah, not getting the piece that you want or need to finish the character off is pretty damn annoying. Oh, it's this to me.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
That's the true end game of Genshin. Trying to get the right sands. There is nothing else.
Pull in, rally. It's showtime. Can't run from death. Can't run from death.
Yeah, D2, there's like 3 stages to artifacts. You've got to get the right piece, the right main stat, and then you've got to get that with the right substat, and then you've got to get the rolls into the right stat. So there's the 3 stages of pain of artifact farming. 85% crit rate. Jeez, that's a lot. Such bad drops. And as well, you know, I've had bad luck the last 2 weeks with drops from bosses. You know, like Dream Solvent. In three weeks worth of weekly bosses, I've got 2 Dream Solvents on this account. And so that kind of put, you know, like, look how long I've had Ganyu now, and she's still like 868 or whatever she is. I can't get the flipping drops. It's just like you become like, oh, not getting any upgrades today. If there's no upgrades, it becomes a boring day in Genshin.
Attaboy! Oh, coming through! Ha! You can't run from death. Can't run from
That's good you got. Well, save them. Save them, save them, save them. On my other account, I've got like, I don't know, 9 or something. But on this account, where they all get used, just, you know, like having so many characters, it's just a bottleneck. Not either, you know, either not getting the right boss drop or not getting the Dream Solvent to convert the boss drop. And then it feels like I've wasted a day's resin, you know, or more than a day's resin because of the cost of doing all the bosses. When I could probably would have been better off just doing artifacts.
everyone on me! Order guide you. Man! Who wants some of this? You can't run from death. Can't run from death.
Yeah, imagine having to and for Dream Solvers and not getting them for fucking 3 weeks, or getting 2 in 3 weeks. At least on my other account, I don't do them. I just do Ajdaha every week because in preparation for Kazaha, and I don't do any other weeklies on that account. Yeah, like Zhongli's scaling on his Meteor isn't as affected by gear or talent level and stuff like that as others. I mean, obviously it is, because it'll do more damage when you level those up. But I can't remember how it scales, but it works pretty well regardless of gear. Talent level does affect it, yeah, talent level affects it a lot, but gear, you can still put out good damage, even with like the black tassel. You can hit like 40-50k with mediocre gear.
Adventure time.
Rally! Advance! This is order. Attaboy! Oh, coming through! You can't run from it.
What we gonna get? Probably need to do all the resin to get. I think it's 12 books I need. Yeah, he is support mainly, yeah. But that's just how his scaling works. It doesn't scale off the gear. It does to a certain degree. I forget the percentages, but like compared to other characters, it'll still do good damage without
I will
good
have
gear.
order. Everyone on me!
Oh crap, these guys are here.
Let's
I
roll!
wasn't even looking at those Mitachos were still alive.
Ha! This is order. Attaboy! Cha! Yeah! Ha! Chop! It's showtime! Ha! Cha! Cha! Ha! Ha!
Yeah, he'll hit a lot hard. Like DPSs, they scale tremendously off gear. So you're getting the new spear will help him out a lot. And the Black Cliff has crit damage, is that right? Or is it a crit rate? I forget. I don't have any of those weapons. So I'm not sure. We got gold. It's going to see how many golds we can make. But yeah, you'll start doing a lot more. But certain supports, like niche supports like this guy, their scaling is it called quadratic? I can't remember the name of it. There's a name for the way their damage scales, and it's not just from gear. There's like 4 factors. I think that's why it's called quadratic, 4 things, and they will have a different level of how much scaling they do. If that makes sense. It is crit damage, right? Thanks, Robbie. I thought it was. Right, so we need diligence. There's diligence. And oh, I believe I think that's going to be enough. Is that? Go to talent level 9. Sure. Where are you gone? You. Yeah, you need 12. This is going to be a problem. I definitely don't have energy nectar. I haven't been killing whopper flowers. Book, tell me where the whopper flowers are. I don't remember. Oh, that must be the new boss. Oh no, that's Inkonomiya boss. That's not the new Raiden Shogun. Flower. Oh, actually, if I unlock the Raiden Shogun boss, then I've got another chance of getting a Dream Solvent this week. Because I haven't done that quest. Yeah, I'll try and do that. I haven't got time now, looking at the time. I've only got about like an hour or 2 more of play time today. And I want to try and get the prerequisites to Inkonomiya out of the way after we upgrade Ganyu. Come over here. I don't want to fight on those rocks. Thank you.
Everybody stand back!
Stabilize!
Still there.
Who wants some of this? Ha! Ha! Ha!
Energy nectar. Is there a reason you've left her at level 1? Or is it just because you didn't plan for her? And so she's having to wait her turn. like how I was with Ito when I got wait their turns. Oh, that's wrong. You almost got it. Right, let's get these whopper flowers down here.
Advance! Press the advantage! Order guide you.
Yeah, they are crit damage. And that's like a hugely helpful, like, if your weapon has either crit stat on it, it makes building a character so much easier. You have like one less main stat to worry about on the artifacts. To get them usable quickly, I mean, to get them god tier, obviously you want
Catch me.
like both crit rates on as many pieces as possible. Where did the other Whopper Flower die? I must have picked up its drops. A year. Waiting a year to build her. She's quite easy to build though. Like if you get the Blizzard Strayer set on her, it's just just got all crit damage. You don't need any crit rate.
Pull it. This is order. Attaboy.
Yeah, if I'm honest, I don't really think I'm going to play Garni that much when I've built her out. Her playstyle is a bit
Everybody stand
not
back.
really that appealing to me. In the melt team, like there's just too much going on. There's so many particles flying around. You can't even see where to aim the charged shots half the time. You got like the Pyronator spinning around you. You got her icicles falling down. There's all this crap going on the screen. And like sometimes it's just too much going on, and you're trying to like aim while the mobs are, you know, within Pyronado's range. Another defense piece, Robbie. Unfortunate. My favorite character is still Kazuha, but Ito is like nudging like Kazuha, like knocking at his door. So I'm enjoying Ito a lot. But yeah, I think Kazuha's still my favorite. What about you, D2? Well, I suppose you haven't had the opportunity to play like many of them. Yeah, there's 2 Whopper Flowers around here somewhere. Wrong place. Around. Eula mains.
Stabilize. Advance! Everyone on me! I will have order. Attaboy!
Yeah, I need Eula. 'Cause I think she's the only hyper carry I don't have. I think so. Or just to complete the roster.
Charge!
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even looking. Just hitting buttons. But yeah, I'd like to have her, but I think, like I told you, Robbie, my prerequisite is that we get a skin that I like for her, and then I'll chase after the character if they release a nice skin for her. Zhongli like was a favorite of mine, but like when I first got him, but because I've just played him to death, I'm kind of bored of him. But he is quite cool. He's got like a cool voice and talks like this, you know, the English voiceover. And he looks quite cool. Like he's got a nice outfit. He wears dress shoes. Look, he's got leather soles on his shoes. They look like they're like suede or something. So like I kind of like Zhongli as well, but just got bored of him. Raiden Shogun's all right, D2, but I don't like what I don't like with her is, I'll show you. It's the same thing I don't like with a lot of the female characters. Is like, this is too short for my liking. I'm sorry, but if she's like meant to be the queen or the empress or something, you know, like the god, I can see your knickers just by doing that. I just have to like drop a pencil and pick it up, and that's what I don't like about Shogun. Is a lot of the female characters, I don't like the design because they're showing off something that I'm not here for. That I'm not playing Genshin for that. Like, hi Anna, how's it going? How are you today?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it.
Attaboy! Who wants some of this?
Yeah, that's what I don't like about Raiden Shogun. That's a design thing though, not so much like her playstyle. I like how she plays. I think she's a very good unit. Oh, you must be a bit like, you know, like when you have that light-headed grogginess. I think I must have enough whopper flowers now, right? Where are you going, you? Balance, this, yay, exactly the right amount. Let's do it. There we go. So for this, we have to wait till next week to try and get this. Okay. So how much resin do I have left? 80. That's 2 artifact domain runs. So it must be what, about 9, 10ish for you now? I don't know what the time difference is for us. Oh, almost midnight. Oh, yeah, that's gonna mess you up. I had that this morning here. I wanted to start streaming earlier, but I had like a rough night with my kid who kept me awake. So as soon as he was gone, I just lay down on my bed and I was just knocked out for 3 hours. I was like, no, I've missed my streaming schedule. Right, so we don't need any more of these. I think it's just going to be the emblem domain still. I think I'm still trying to finish off people's sets. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Hardly dad of the year. Dad who needs sleep of the year. I don't care about that too, D2, but it does kind of like, you know, like, so, like one of the things I like about Genshin is how nice it looks, right? It looks so crisp and clean and like actually watching an anime. So sometimes I'll just look at characters, you know, just like this, just have a look and admire the work that's gone into the 3D modeling, the texturing, all of that crap. But then when it's on a female character that's got a bit too much revealing, I feel like a bit of a perv, you know. It's like I'm not trying to see that, and yet I'm being forced to see it, and that for that reason I don't like it. But obviously when we're in combat, you know, you don't see anything. Let's go. Haven't done artifacts in a while. Okay. Artifacts at the minute is all I've been doing, Anna, and unfortunately not been having too much luck these days. But we will keep persevering. I've just had really bad luck with getting dream solvents and boss drops on this account. So yeah, that's always my bottleneck. I'm alright at getting all the other bits together. But the more is the big problem. I have that problem in all of these sorts of games where you've got to spend like the in-game currency to level things up. I'm always broke. But I'll always have upgrades. I'll always be upgraded as much as I can. But like literally no resources left. Not the right team for this.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Everyone on me!
I mean, I guess in their defense, D2, it has worked that, you know, there's so many simps that play this game that like that kind of thing and bring in extra revenue that perhaps wouldn't be there for Mihoyo if they didn't have revealing clothing. So from a business point of view, it's kind of practical for them. But I think for my own sanity, I don't like it. They both got four subs that are both rubbish. Why you do this to me, Kane? They're all broke. All the Archons are broke. Venti's like an alcoholic. He spends all his money on booze. Morax just doesn't have money. And like Reina Shogun doesn't even have a concept of like the money and needing money. They're all broke. I'm really hoping that carries on. Like all the Archons are like broke in the real world. But when they're in their own world, they're like the gods. When they're in their own euthymia, as Mihoyo called it. I like that. That would be cool, but let's see. Because I'm kind of expecting like the Shejnayan Archon to be like a money bags. But we'll see. Might be wrong. Probably will be.
Solidify!
Everybody stand!
Rally! I will have order. Let's roll! It's showtime!
It kind of makes sense though, right? I'd be like, you know, like they're like meant to be like gods or demigods, and so what? They don't need money. Everyone just does everything they want. So why do you need money if everyone's gonna just give you the things you want? Ooh, no. We love this, don't we? And to top it off, bad subs. Is this any use? Nope. Well, that's that resin gone. With nothing to show for it. Might as well just do this. Go and condense a bit more. Got those fragiles sitting there not doing anything. Yeah, she thinks she's our companion. She's emergency barbecue rations. I'm fearing that this last 3 resin will be the final nail in my day of artifact farming as well, and the final nail in the coffin for you're both gonna have crap artifacts today. This is not a good team for this domain. Let's take Aika.
A pleasure to be working with you.
Okay. Jumpy die owner. Oh, come over here. Thank you.
My
Oh,
opponent.
that missed.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Written in the stars.
Oh dear.
Think you can bully me? Let me scry. Whirling snow.
At least it's a pain that everyone has to suffer though. You know, like it doesn't matter if you're free to play or if you're a whale with C6 everyone. You still got to go through the artifact grind.
Decided by destiny. Embrace the ice.
Oh, good, well done. I know. Congratulations. 'Cause before you were just managing to get through it, right, without stars, and now you're getting stars. That's good. I'm so lazy with Spiral Abyss. It's just all crap. Yeah, let's go again. I don't know if if it's laziness or lack of time, but it's one of those things that, yeah, I'm sure if I go back I can probably get 36 stars, but just, you know, like rejig the teams and do it by floor by chamber, but I can't be bothered. Not for 50, I think the 50 primo gems I'd get for getting 2 more stars. I'm like, I can't be bothered to do that.
Here we go.
Wow, that's great. Mate, I would love to have an attack sounds like that. Which set is that? Blizzard Straya set? Or a Wanderer? Is it Wanderers? How have you built her?
Think you can get away?
I don't have any 35, like any 30+% artifacts on this account. I've only got 1 on the other account.
So rude.
Damn. I only keeps getting killed today. Hope no one calls like the cat protection on me. Abusing cats.
Let me scry. Fate is upon you.
Yeah, the one that was set, yeah. So she's rebuilding her for melt as well.
For a swirl.
That's how what I've got her wearing as well. Oh shoot.
Shadows of fate. Here we go. Time for takeoff. Whirling snow.
Yeah, when she does her burst, she goes for Rex Lapis. She says for Rex Lapis. Oh, so you chop and change when you want to use her for freeze or for melt. That's very, very practical. Ooh. But why Shimanoa? Let's lock this, because that might end up being good. What I like about the Blizzard set is the lack of needing to build crit rate on it. It just makes building really easy. Obviously as long as you're keeping the target frozen. Because I think this Ayaka now, she's... yeah, like 31% crit rate, and I could probably like do without that, to be honest. I'd rather have more crit damage if possible and less crit rate. Yeah, that's what I see. I'd rather have what you've got, less crit rate and more crit damage. But I'm stuck with what I've got at the minute.
Let's go. Yeah. Delve into death. My apologies. Brace yourself.
Really should do Venti's burst.
Think you can get away?
Forget the energy stacks. Oh. Got us on Iona.
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink. Yahoo! Decided by destiny.
I still think it's too soon for me to judge properly because my Ganyu's actually not at the same talent level. But I think I prefer Ayaka, to be honest. I just find that with, I was saying earlier before you came on, that when you're playing Ganyu and you're doing the melt reaction, you have the Pyronado going around you, you have Ganyu's burst going off, and there's just so many particles on the screen, and the mobs are fairly close to you because you've got to keep them in range of the Pyronado, and so I can't usually see where I'm shooting. You don't know where the arrows are going. I'm like, I don't know what I'm shooting at. But at least with Ayaka I can see what's happening. Oh, 3 drops. That's nice. So she's a dragon. Oh, give me a crit rate one this time. Just give me a crit damage one. So Kokomi used to be a dragon. I mean, her outfit would suggest that she used to be a fish. Or maybe an oyster. Something like that. Maybe like a fish dragon. Because Ajdahar's not really a dragon, is he? He's like a frog dragon. The only real dragon that we've sort of had has been Dvalin. Or like, I guess, stereotypical dragon. Wait, so has Raiden Shogun doesn't have a dragon, does she, associated to her? Or does she? I suppose maybe Kokomi is that? I haven't done the storyline, the new story quest for Shogun yet, so I don't know what gets revealed. Let's get you all scooped
Time
up.
for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh look, right? So Venti's burst not sucking them in. He keeps them there, but it won't suck other ones in. That's a bit rubbish.
Yahoo!
Venti's been so utility crept now.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yamiko's a fox. Kisune? What's that called?
Think
Something
you
like
can
that.
get away? Diana Special. My apologies.
Oh, this guy's animal, isn't it?
Let me scrub. Whirling snow.
The thing I don't like about Ayaka is her dashing. She goes onto the ground, her Mona. It has its uses, right? It's really good for breaking down Fatui shields. So if you've got a pyro shield, you just get a Mona and just keep doing this into them, like that, dashing into them like that, and it breaks really quickly. But otherwise, it's a pain in the butt driving them.
Time for takeoff.
Yeah, see, this is what we were just talking about as well, about Ayato, me and D2, about kind of like what his role will be. I think he's going to be main DPS, which means he's not going to synergize well with Ayaka, which is the whole reason I wanted him. And because his design is a bit meh, I'm not really keen on his clothes.
Shadows of fate.
It might be a skip for me, but I don't know. It might get to that might be the point in the game where I haven't had a new character for so long that I just want to have a new character to build. So maybe I will get him, but I'm not sure. Well, I don't know about in Japanese voice over, but the English voiceover of Yamiko has quite a sexy voice. I'll give her that. I need. So it might be that. But I think most of the simps play with Japanese voiceover anyway. So. Yeah, he's got the same default tall body type, hasn't he, Robbie? The same Zhongli, Ito.
Think you can get away?
Build that they use for the tall characters. I like a lot of everything about him that I've seen except for like his design. He looks like he'll be fun to play. I don't mind his blue hair either. I think it's all right. It would have been cooler if his hair was white though. You know, like go with Ayaka's. And that was what I was saying as well before. That I feel like there's not enough sort of visual clues that they're brother and sister from his outfit. If they had slightly more matching outfits, I'd be more down with it. But he's got a lot too much blue going on, and Ayaka's got like white, blue, and purple. Yeah, I'm not sure, D2. I'm not sure because he looks like he's a main DPS, which means, you know, like they're hungry to stay on the field. And Ayaka wants to be on the field a lot of time because her rotation takes like, so you gotta go that, then that, and then into charge. So that's quite a while. Her burst takes quite a while to finish its cycle.
Let's get down to business.
What am I coming over here? It's over here I need to take the supplies, alright.
Huh, I'm here.
I think that's a good thing to do. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight them. Yeah. I was meant to come in here sneakily and just walked in to the camp. Hi guys.
Time for takeoff.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do myself. I was on that for like the reason, you know, I'm 300 odd days into the game and only really doing serious artifact farming now is because I kept getting new characters, and then I was doing that. I was doing weapons, talents, levels, because those are all definite upgrades. That's the way I see it. Like artifacts, you end up like how me and Robbie are now. Like we're a bit depressed. We've had a couple of weeks of bad artifacts, right? And we're a bit like, oh, I don't really want to go into Genshin. It's just going to give me defense stuff again. Whereas if you kind of like do all the definite stuff first, then that you leave the most RNG and the most boring things till the true end of the game. Yeah, I think that's worth the investment. And also, D2, is there definitely, are we definitely getting a Zhao artifact set? Is that what? Because we're going to get a new artifact set right next update in 2.6, I think it is. Is it going to be the Zhao one? Oh, I need to pick these things up. That will be interesting. I'll have to look into that. I would have thought now they're not gonna release a set for him. Alright, so the more HP you lose per second, the more damage or something you get, the more stronger your attacks are, basically, I guess. So then that is for Zhao, isn't it? No one else. Who else loses HP attacking? I don't think there is another character, is there? Alright, okay, I haven't looked into it, so that's interesting. I don't know, because the reason I find it interesting, because it would make Zhao, like, be a bit more viable again as one of the hyper carries. He's a bit like, he's been pushed down the rankings in the hyper carry list. So his own set would make him viable again, more viable with the like Itos of the game and the Eulas. But then I think, from a business point of view, why would they do that? Wouldn't they want to just save that until they rerun him? And he's rerun recently. I'm not sure. Yeah, people were wrong. I knew. I kept saying like she's going to be the next official, and she basically is 5-star official. for me, right, with Ye, it was how she was laying down her elemental skill.
Let's play.
It just looked too much like from a support point of view, like off-field damage. It didn't look like she was gonna stay on. But I thought she'd do more damage than she actually does now, having watched other people's reviews of her. No, I feel bad for Fischl because like she was part of my original team, one of my first 4-star. I think she might have been my first gacha 4-star. And then I've just had no use for her.
Let's go. Think you can bully me? Yahoo! Whirling snow.
What are you doing? This is the problem with Ayaka, when you try and drive her in a direction, she just goes somewhere else.
Take flight. Shake it and stir. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Think you can get away? Shake it and stir. Written in the stars. Delved into destiny. Whirling snow.
Attacking it. Oh my god, that guy there.
My apologies. Let's play. Let me scry.
I think she looks a bit boring to me, D2. Her play style. But yeah, you're right, she's end game support. You'd get her, you know, if you've got nothing else to do in the game. Like I was saying about maybe in the future, if I'm don't really feel Ayato that much, but I might get him just because I might want a new character, that sort of thing. They've only ever reworked one character, and that was Zhongli. So there's not a precedent for them reworking characters very much. And yeah, buff-wise, they normally do it either through like new artifact sets, or they'll give the element itself a buff rather than direct character buffs. So she's probably stuck with what she's got. Why? Because they got her and they thought she'd be main DPS at it. I really don't like. I don't pay a lot of attention. I should follow the Genshin community a bit more. I mean, I did expect her to be more powerful, simply because of, like, storyline-wise, you know, she's on the same level as Raiden Shogun. But yeah, I agree with that, and that's what I say to people. Like, if you're not sure, just wait until, either wait for reviews, or just wait until, you know, I can go and test her right now if I wanted to, and see how she plays in the test run. Wait for that. Oh, did you get her? You've got her, Anna. You got her, Yay Miko. Are you liking her? Are you enjoying how she plays? Have you got a spot for her as well? That's the other thing. Have you got a place for her in the team? Wow. Well, congratulations. Was that on 50-50? Because if that was on 50-50, then it's okay. But if it was your guaranteed... Alright, well that's alright then. It wasn't your guaranteed 5-star. So I would be a bit... I'd be a bit kind of like... Oh man, I was at 40p. I lost the pity. But also I got 5-star. Banner 5-star on my 50-50, so that's good. Like you get some good luck, Anna. Damn. You get really good luck with the gacha. Okay, do too. I hope they stay like that. Yeah, I did that on the other account. I got some Dionas. I was trying to snipe Diona's Constellations 2 to get her to C6. That's a bit of a shame then, I suppose. Are you still gonna get Shogun, or is it a skip for you now? Be quite difficult, I think, to win another 50-50. Alright, where are we gonna go now? You never know, you might get her at 40 again or less. You seem to have like crazy luck in Genshin when it comes to the gacha side of things. Oh, unlucky D2, 3 Tomas. You have my commiserations. That's pretty sad as well, like 3 Tomas, one after the other. I lucked out on the other account. I needed 3 Dionas to make a C6, and I got 1 on the first 10 pull, and then I got 2 on the second one, and that was it, like 2 pulls, I was done. I was like, alright, great. 2 10 pulls. Yeah, you've got a blessed account, Anna. You've got an account with really good luck. And the weapons as well, right? You got like the Ganyu's bow, like really. What did you get? You got like 5 5-star things in like 90 pulls or something. Was it something like that? Yeah, I remember you had some crazy luck. I was like, whoa. Your account is blessed. Yeah, I agree. I think it is a bit too much to ask, but if we go by like how much luck you get on your account, you think perhaps maybe we're thinking of it thinking in the wrong way. Maybe we should be expecting that you're gonna get it early. You got 5 and 40 multis. Wow. Okay, I think it was like in 9 multis that you got 5, so even more. Claim all. Yeah, you've got really good luck. Your account is blessed. I have fairly good luck on this account with the gacha. Not nowhere near as good as yours, but more often than not. Oh, I'm gonna touch wood now. I don't want to jinx it. More often than not, I've won 50-50s. Oh, I haven't had my dailies in. That's what I'm doing. Silly me. It's coming home. Oh, I've been in there too on my other account, Anna Crimson Witch Domain. And it hated me today. Did 280 resin in there and got nothing. That's a lie. I got a really nice pyro goblet with 4 stats on it. One of which was crit damage 7.8. I think one was attack, and then there was 2 mediocre ones. But it was the Lava Walker set, which is all right for a goblet. But I mean,
thank you for completing.
Trying to get the pieces you need is just so annoying. I hate that domain. And also, I don't like the mobs as well. It's just not fun to fight the mobs. Some domains I quite have fun, even though it's the same boring setup. I don't like how the mobs are set up and how you have to fight. I find it really tedious, that place. And then on top of that, you've got that stupid Lava Walker set that no one uses. Yeah, you're not. It's a really horrible domain. I mean, I still need to do it on this account. I still like need to replace this on her. But it's like I'm like I don't really want to go there on this account. I've got too many other characters to deal with on this account, and on the other account I'm doing what you were doing, Anna, which is min-maxing my D-look on that account, or well, trying to. Yeah, I would say yes. I would say as much crit damage as you can once you got over 50% crit rate. Yeah, but where you are now, D2, that's fine. Like, you know, like in the game, you're at the position where you're not going to have full sets of anything, or if you do, you know, you're going to have things like HP main stats on some of them, but there might be a good sub that you're using. So that's fine. That's just, that'll change within time. But yeah, I was on the other account because I only play like 2 tier 3s and Vaporized team with maybe 2 flex characters, so I've got 10 characters that I actually actively use there. So I'm at that point now where I'm trying to min-max them all, and obviously starting with the main DPSs, and both accounts have trouble, so both characters are having trouble getting attack sands, which is the main piece I need on both of them, and funny enough I need better flowers on both of them as well. You can build like Hu Tao for HP. Yes, you can, but that's only to help you, because she naturally has like high scaling with her HP. Let me see what my HP is on.
Billy Churl,
Her HP is 32k. And my artifacts aren't HP artifacts. Oh, well, that's the flower, obviously that is. But so all right, I'll tell a lie. I've got HP sands. My sands is. But really, I think that's for Hu Tao. That's for keeping her alive, because you want to keep her under 50% HP when you're fighting. So giving yourself more HP gives you the, you know, like less chance of dying, basically. Hello, Killer Llama. I'm AR-57 on this account, running round and round and round. All right, I'm going to do something because I haven't got long left to play. Let's try and get some of this Enconomia prerequisite quest out of the way, because this stuff's definitely going to be boring. This oh, that's going to be Raiden Shogun's quest, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay, Enconomia. Okay, D2. Yeah, it makes things faster for you if you use condensed resin. Thank you very much. Have a good game, and I will hopefully catch you on another stream. See you later, mate. I don't want to play this team. I'm bored of it. Oh, I've got aggro.
Winter gliding me. Time for takeoff. Sakura swirl.
I'm still alive. They take quite a bit of damage, don't they? What are they called? Primordial. Oh my god, did you see how long that name was? Primordial something something something. Let's change team. Where is the Unga Bunga boys? Nice,
One
nice,
man's
nice. Get some
stone
chests.
is another man's gem.
Is there anything up there? I can't really be bothered going up there to check. What's this thing? The primordial shark. It looks like a half shark, half.
Attaboy!
I don't know. What are you? You're a weird thing.
I'm going in.
Bam!
Oh, I just burst up. Wasting things. Alright, Zhongli, make use
Order
of their
guide
burst. Please. Cute.
Attaboy!
Let's light it up. Yeah. Adventure.
Let's roll!
Everyone's got burst. And there's a challenge here. Great. Nice. Oh, collect the electro particles. How disappointing. Where are the electro particles here? Thought there's going to be something fun, like more of those primordial things to kill. Oh, what is this weird plant up here? What is going on?
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
That side. I'm trying to get my bearings as to which side. So that's where I came from, right? Yeah, that entry there. I'm just gonna go and check over here if there's anything on this raised platform. Oh, it's just a crystal core. God, it's been ages since I've done exploration on this account. There's nothing here. The wild goose chase. This chest. Oh, and where are the mobs? Oh, is it just one slime? Is this your chest, little slime?
Solidified! Attaboy!
No, his mates have
Can't
come
catch
now.
me!
Everybody stand back.
This is order!
What a surprise. More of you
Pull
lot.
in! Everyone! Oh, you're coming through! Bam! Cha!
The Oni. Yeah, like the Oni, what's his name? Ito. He's definitely becoming more of a favourite of mine the more I play him. I can look over his brash, cocky attitude because he's actually really fun to play. Right, we got 4 of these. Give me official. Where's my fish? Jeez.
Behold, the Princess Endeavor.
Change back to Goro.
Cry out, my illustrious.
He is so heavily dependent on Goro, though. That's the only thing about
Prepare to move
Ito.
out.
It feels a bit like he's a broken character if you don't have Goro with him. Well, at least to me, anyway. Just want to see what's up here. Is there nothing else? Just... Come on then, you
Stabilize.
floating guys.
Advance. Ah! Order guide you.
Let's light it up!
Let's roll. It's showtime.
Whack, 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 whack. Whack, whack.
Yeah!
Here. We have a ruin hunter. His guard, isn't it? So ruin guard. Wake up, mate. I don't want your present.
Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Pull in. Bam! This is order.
Let's light it up!
What's happened, Rory?
Cha!
Sorry, I don't know if, for some reason that graphic is not coming through on chat. Did you get something good? Finally, after 2 weeks.
Now that's what I call treasure!
Okay, so that's where I did that
Adventure time.
challenge. With the direction. So that passageway with those floaters leads down from there. What's under
Adventure
here?
time.
A Sealy. No Sealy. Where are you taking me? No. Always look where you're going. That's why I teach my son, but like I'm playing a video game looking behind me. I'm running forward. Oh, more of these dragon dudes. Shark dudes.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Attaboy! Yeah! Who wants some of this?
Yeah, because I want to get the event. I want the crown from the event, Robbie. The motivation. But like, I do, like, you know, like, I think for most of us, one of the
One man's stone
the big appeals
is
of
another man's
early Genshin is the exploration, isn't it? But then, by the time you're where we are, you're just so into the wanting to get upgrades for your characters side of the game. You kind of overlook how pleasurable exploration can be. I'm quite enjoying just this little cavern. I've quite enjoyed it, even though I have been here on the other account. But on the other account, I just literally ran through, avoiding as many fights as possible just to get the quest done. Because obviously on this account, my main account, I try and do everything. So it's that I'm actually enjoying this rather than it feeling like I've got to get through this area to unlock the thing that I actually want unlocked. Like, it's quite nice taking a bit of time and having a look around properly. But yeah, the real motivation is the crown. Because then I can get eat. So will he be triple crowned or double crowned? Yeah, he'll be triple crowned once I get that last crown. And then he's basically done for now, for the foreseeable future. Doubt there's anything up here, but let's have a look. At least I get a nice view from the top. Nice view. Right, let's go. So do that challenge. Please don't be collect the particles again. Oh, I don't understand why Mihoyo think that's fun, like collecting the particles. Shoot the barrels, okay. But this isn't as bad, but it is a bit tedious. Have I missed one? No.
The tide of battle is in our favor.
Anything down here? Go check down there in a sec. Actually, I'm gonna have a look around before I unlock the door. I've definitely missed this. Actually, I missed all the CDs. I didn't do anything on the other account. Just skipping through all the story talking. Collecting some blue flames. There were some blue flames I had to collect, and it was about all I remember. What do you need for her? Let me guess, the sands.
Order guide you.
It's always the sands, isn't it? What are you going for with it though? Energy recharge or attack? Because I'm thinking about, I've got an attack sands on mine, but I'm thinking about changing it to energy recharge and putting an attack goblet on her in the future. I don't have the resources to do it now, with other people needing more work.
Let's light it up.
You're on ER as well, so are you running the an attack goblet on her as well, or an electro goblet? Because I heard that's better, like with a ER sands and an attack goblet, rather than an attack sands and an electro goblet, which is how I've got it now. But obviously, I don't have the pieces to do the testing. Oh, it's a very special attack goblet then that you've given her. It's not your average run-of-the-mill attack goblet. It's a god tier. Oh, what are we going up here?
Stabilize.
Yeah, that's totally understandable why you built it that way. There's also the same reason. Remember, I built on the other account. I built Jincho back to being 2-piece heart of the depth 2-piece noblesse, just to be able to use like the god piece with the 30 plus
Hello, free money.
hit damage. I
Goodbye,
think it is
working
on the
for a
other account.
living.
It's got. Here, just a minty mints, minty fresh breath. Right. And no. The majority of the ones that I used to have, you know, that just had the main stat, but all like 4 terrible subs, most of them are gone now. If I look at my inventory, I fodder them basically. That's why I don't mind like upgrading stuff to 20. So how much have I got left? Right, so here, nothing. We got one. Oh, where are the 20s here? Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got any spare. This one is, I'm keeping it as an off piece if I need ER off piece. And it's because it's got 40. You know, it's decent. It's not great. It's decent. It's a good stopgap, so I've kept that. But otherwise, yeah, they're all gone. I've just been foddering them. Because you'll get plus 18 out of a plus 20 if you use it on a plus 0 item. So that's like 80% refund cost, and to me that kind of, that's all right. I think it's not bad. And obviously it doesn't mean upgrade everything to 20 and then fodder it, but I think it's a good trade-off. And then also now, because of where I am now, I've been having some things that were like that Sans you just saw, with maybe 14% crit rate or crit damage, and most of them I foddered as well because I didn't have anyone that could use them. They all had better now, and you know, should I get another character in the future that needs those pieces, well, I'll probably take them off one of the characters that's got them at the minute and put them back on until they get their own pieces. So I don't really think it's worth saving stuff now, but that's just where I am now, and I would say the same for your account as well. Probably I'd say like you're at that same place, probably a bit further along actually than me with account farming. I don't know how many good ones I've got, but I doubt it's even close to 67, so congratulations, that's a good figure. Bloody electro particles, are you kidding me, Mihoyo? When has this ever been fun?
Can't catch me.
Playing Super Mario. Actually, I quite like the event when they have the Super Mario thing where you run faster and jump higher.
Can't catch me.
Fine. Yeah, I think it's to be expected, you know, because we're having the same experience with Sans, and like almost everyone I talk to who's near the end, I think Anna was saying the same thing as well about Sans. It seems like we're getting the Sans with the main stat you need is the, you know, the actual end, no, or the main stat you need is the first thing, but then the actual end game's getting a good one. The amount of HP Sans I got when I was in the Blizzard Strayer domain for Ayaka was just unbelievable. And some of them would have really nice stats on them. But it was just like, HP main stat, are you kidding me? Every time.
Attaboy.
But yeah, all the good HP stuff that I had, I put on my Yanfei now. Because in the future I do want to build her out. Where is she? Is here. Artifact. So what we got? Oh, see, that's flower with HP. Yeah, feather with HP percentage and flat HP. HP Sans, but obviously this was one of the nice ones that came when I was doing Emblem. Because on this account I do Emblem. Yeah, HP Goblet on set, crit damage, and HP flat. HP circlet with, look at that, such a nice piece, but why HP? But anyway, I remember that, Rory. I do recall we were talking at that point when your cousin had HP. It's just the way it goes, isn't it? You've just got to sometimes make do with what you can get hold of until a better option comes along. That's where I came from, isn't it? I'm going back the wrong way. Oh, so I did a whole kind of circuit around here. Did I go around here? Let's go around here. Just want to check all of these areas before I activate that doorway. Looks like I came around here. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, didn't kill these cubes. I didn't activate that thing.
Stabilize. Pull in. I will have order.
I'm going in.
Rally. Oh, coming through. Let's roll.
Oh, 103k issue there. Not bad. Once that Ushi's crowned as well, his scaling I think is like goes up by 30% his damage, something like that. Let's have a look. Balance. Level up. Yeah, 31%. It's gonna go up by. It's unfortunate, isn't it, Robbie? Poor Kaching. She's another one like they could fix probably if they gave her a specific set rather than just the Thundering Fury. I think that's how they could probably make Kaching viable again. But yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I'm surprised that they're going to be doing it with Zhao. I'm going to have to look into that. Another one of those things. Oh, I don't have any Electro. Surprise, surprise. The only bad piece would be the sand, and from the way you've done the quotation air quotation marks, I guess it's not that bad. Probably just bad in relation to the other pieces she's got. Yeah, anyone will
The
do
campaign begins.
There is no escape.
Actually, Rainer Shogun, your cooldown's too long. Oh, move you to stay on my chair. Official Princess Durdelan. Oh.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
And the crowd goes.
Yeah, I've got quite a few pieces that are like that, unfortunately. Oh, actually, I don't know if I've still got them. Most of them got foddered. I just don't like seeing that. You know, when you've got a piece that had so much potential and it's all gone the wrong way. I don't want to see that piece. Hurts me every time. I don't reckon they'll have put a secret up there, would you? I don't think so. Let's have a look.
Solidify.
Well, that's the thing. Sometimes you just got to make do. I mean, and plus it's your Kaching. It's not like an important character to any of your teams. You can let it slide, I guess, somewhat. Yeah. I might just unlock this teleport and call it a day because I need to go out before my son gets back. It's a shame I fell asleep this morning. I'm still tired now. I'm still yawning. And I was like in bed and I woke up and I was like, oh, I should go and stream. And I was just like, I'm just too tired, dude. I just need to sleep. I would expect your Eula to have your best, best in slot stuff because she's, I guess, the one you put the most time into in your Eula main. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm yawning. So, yeah, I expect as much. I think for me it's Ito. Yeah, I think. Oh, God, he needs a replacement thing as well. Everyone needs replacement stuff. These substats are terrible, and it's only plus 16, but on set, which allows me to then rock this. Now, if I could get one of these pit damage on this set, it would fix that problem. 1000 defense. What's mine got? I don't think it's an air that. Oh, it's not far off. I wonder. Oh. I wonder where the scaling starts for defense, because like with EM it's every 250. Defense goblet, I guess. I'm guessing it would make sense, being that you are the Archon of Defense, Robbie. You reckon it's down there? The one I need to activate, yeah. That is even more gutting. I thought it was like you had some great stats on the defense goblet, so you were using it until you could get the one that's on the right set for it to be on set. That's what I thought. Alright, alright. I am gonna end the stream, Robbie, because yeah, I got stuff to do. My son's gonna be back in less than an hour now, and I need to get some stuff done here. So
Manthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share?
yeah, that's the thing. You just got to use what you can get sometimes until you get what you need. Oh, thank you for joining me, mate. It was a pleasure to have you and everyone else that joined to chat to. Not one of those boring streams where I'm just talking to myself. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at the normal time, dude. So take it easy. Have a nice day. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully.